Good morning, Facebook. How are we? Oh, try not to let the door slide. As you can tell, it's still bloody freezing in my office. Cat's here. Hi. So, we are on day 2 of the 30-day challenge. Those of you that put your names down yesterday, you've been tagged in the post. I wanted to basically just touch base, see where you're at, let you know where I'm at. Obviously, the whole point of me starting this was so that actually you guys could hold me accountable, so that I could definitely get it done. So today I've got to do an appraisal on a site in Milton Keynes, which is a site for 5 detached houses. I think there's 3 semis and 2 detached actually. So that's going to be my appraisal of the day. I've already done one in my 30 days. Which was for a commercial to residential site in Wellingborough. So yeah, today the appraisal is going to be on the site in Milton Keynes, and I just really wanted to see what you guys are up to. Anybody who's not joined the 30-day challenge, I can see, you know, Lois, you're on this morning, Paul, you're on this morning. Hey, how are you? The 30-day challenge is basically appraising 30 deals in 30 days and offering on a minimum of 10. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether or not it is 30 rent to rent deals or 30 flip deals or 30 SA deals or 30 development deals. It really doesn't matter. The whole point of this is that you get consistent in delivering your appraisal process so that you can offer on more deals. Ultimately, all that means is that you'll do more business, because the more offers you put out, the closer you're going to get to your yeses. And those of you that haven't read Go for No, the book, I'm going to take this down, it's stabbing me in the face. Those of you that haven't read the book Go for No, I would absolutely recommend that you read it, because when I read that book, I actually listened to it on Audible. I didn't read it myself. When I listened to that book, morning Jade, what it did for me was actually make me realise that when you go for no, you have to get comfortable with being told no. In this industry, we get told no more than we get told yes. Okay, you have to get comfortable with that. So in the 30-day challenge, the whole point behind that is that you are going to get told no. Lots of the deals are not going to stack. Lots of the numbers aren't going to work, and ultimately all that means is that you're going to get closer and closer and closer and closer to the next yes. And once you get told yes, that's when we make the money, right? So if anyone else wants to join the challenge, all you got to do is put your say yes in the comments, and I'll make sure in all my morning updates that I tag you in, and we can kind of hold each other accountable and so on. So guys, Jade, I can see you're on here. What did you get up to yesterday? What was your activity? Make sure you get it in the comments so that we can actually, you know, keep on top of this and make sure it doesn't fall out of bed. We're on day 2 now, so make sure that you're doing some activity. 30 deals appraised in 30 days with offers out on 10. If anybody wants any help or has got any questions about the things that they're appraising, if I can offer any advice or tips or anything like that, please just holler at me. But yeah, this is actually, for those of you that are just joining, Rodney morning, is actually really more for me to hold me accountable to you guys, that I will do the challenge, so that which Lloyd Girardi at Whitebox has thrown out to me. So it's to make sure that I get it done. I wanted you guys to come and do it with me. So I'm going to go and get on with it. I'm making my coffee now. The kettle's just finished boiling, so I'm going to go and do some work. Have an amazing day, guys. It's always a pleasure to catch up with you in the morning. Morning, Tony. Hello. Hi, Rodney. Have a great day. Get those appraisals going. Make sure you get those offers out, and make sure you're offering in a really constructive way, and you're building those relationships. And you know, when there's science behind your offer, don't be frightened of putting in a lower offer than asking price, because if you can justify it with the numbers, the calculations, and show your agent, your vendor, exactly how you've come up with that offer, that's where you start to disassociate yourself with the dregs of our industry and the people that do an amazing job and really know what they're talking about. Okay, so fantastic. Jade, I can see you've been searching on Rightmove and ringing estate agents. Great, that's such a good move on the first day. Well done. Were you doing rent to rents? What sort of deals were you looking for? I'd be interested to know that, Jade. I think I do know it's going to be rent to rents, but let me know definitely. So today, Jade, what you want to do is maybe set yourself some minimum expectations. You know, how many calls are you going to make to agents, or how many deals today are you going to appraise? What I'd say, Jade, as well is when you're going through this appraisal process, it's really important to make sure you're crunching the numbers, like the total numbers. So really be thinking about, you know, if it's a rent to rent, the operational costs of running that rent to rent, things like your utility bills, things like your insurances, your voids, all of that sort of stuff. Make sure you're putting in those buffers to cover the costs of those things, because it's those buffers that will really make sure that that deal makes money or doesn't. So yeah, make sure you're putting that in. Morning, Daniel, how are you? Guys, I'm going to go get a coffee and get on with my day. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you guys in the morning. See you, bye.